I only use very small hooks. These are size 4. I have been using size 8, but I've run out. I like using Asso Ultra Flex for my rig bodies. This is a touch heavy to what I normally use. I normally use £50, but they ran out, so this is £70. And I like using £20 and Amnesia for my snoods. And this is this holographic ribbon. You can see how well it shines. I tend to do these in a little batch, so you just get your ribbon. I cut off, what's that, about 1 inch. Do 3 of them. Then get the back of a knife, the back of a pair of scissors or anything, and I score a line. This isn't critical, it's just to help with the folding. So score it right down the middle. See, I came off slightly, but it doesn't matter. Score it slightly, then you can turn it over and start folding it. And you just pinch it, and there's one. So now we do the others. Turn it around, finish the score. And there's 3 of them. We need 3 lengths of the Amnesia. A lot of people use £15, but I use the £20 because it's just a little bit thicker. Now I tend to pull off, now what's that? About 6 inches. So we'll just try it with the one to start with. Pull off 6 inches. Now this is the fiddliest little bit of the whole operation. So now we need a hook. We need one of our little bits of the ribbon and our Amnesia. So get the ribbon, hold it with the fold downwards and place the hook into the ribbon. Pinch it down by the bend of the hook. Get the line. Feed the line down through the eye and pull it through. The length that's coming out the top of the eye will be what needs to go to the line to attach later. So you don't want this length here too short. This bit that's gone through the bottom of the eye is going to come down and wrap round the hook and the flashy bit. So lay it back along the hook shank, hold it, grab the tag end and bring it back so that you've got underneath your thumb, you formed a loop up under there. Pull this so that you've got enough to wrap. Now this, you start wrapping. The first one can be a bit awkward, but you want to catch the hook and the flashy, and now you just wrap it down. Again, 3, 4, 7, as many as you can. It all depends how short you've cut. And now you can see here, there is the loose tag end, and I'm going to put this through this loop now. Because it's a bit short, it's going to be a bit fiddly. Right, so there's the tag. So I hold the tag. I actually hold the loop as well at this stage. You grab the other end and just give it a tug, and you should see that loop disappearing. There you go. When you feel the loop has cinched down a little, you can release. Now you can see we just need to tighten it up. So I'm going to moisten here, and I'm going to grab this piece in my teeth and pull this tight. This will cinch up this knot. So now what you need to do, grab your weight again, put the hook over the weight and give it a tug, and you should see, there you go, it's all sliding down and cinching up at the bottom, nice and tight. Now you want to pull that reasonably tight, because this is the actual knotless knot, and when the fish grabs this, if this isn't really tight, you can lose the fish with the hook in the fish. So now it's just a case of tidying up that tag. Now this tag I do take nice and close. There you go. Right. Flashy bit. I tend to, that's about as long as I like them. You can go longer, you can go shorter, but I like having them a little bit longer than the hook. Now I always put an angle at the end, like that. Now you turn it round and just cut in the V down towards the hook, and it doesn't matter, it's just to make it so that you've got a bit of flappy there, and that's one done. Repeat for the other two. And there's our three daylights made up. Start off with the rig body. Get some of the Ultraflex, tie on clip on the bottom. I like using a uni knot. You can use your grinner, you can basically use whatever you want. Right, once you've got your lead clip on, come up to how far you want your first snood coming off. Try and make that about, I don't know, 3 to 4 inches, something like that. And then tie a simple loose overhand knot. And then go round a second time, like a surgeon's. I'm still holding it where I want the knot to end up. Keep pulling it down. Now when it's roughly there, keep pulling, and about there I stop. Can you see there's a little figure of 8? So now grab your first snood and Now this is important. Always remember where your lead end is and start from the other side from your lead end. Feeds down through the top of the figure 8 and then feed back through the bottom of the figure 8. Pull it through, pull it down so that the hook comes something like inch, 2 centimeters away from the knot, like that. Now grabbing the knot in your hand, you're basically going to do a uni knot with the tag end around the main line. Three to 5 turns is enough. When you've done, moisten and pull the tag end to just cinch that knot down. Right, now if you grab the hook and let go of the tag end and hold the main line, you can slide that down towards the other one, the figure of 8. Come on, camera, focus. Now pull the main line and tighten down your figure of 8. Pull the tag line and the hook and tighten down your uni knot. Now grab the hook and pull and pull and pull. And what you'll end up with is the hook length lying like this. But as you can see, as we turn it around for the weight to be at the bottom, the hook actually hangs proud like that. Now if you'd done it the other way, the feather wouldn't be hanging away from the main line. So we snip that off. You can go reasonably close with that tag end, but not too close. And now repeat the process. I tend to just evenly space them out. So another figure of 8. I don't think it's called a figure of 8, it's a surgeon's knot, isn't it? But you want it further away than the length of the other one. But you want it close enough so they do actually look like they're shoaling fish. Close enough, but not too close, you know. There's another one. Now I've used this rig with great success the last couple of years for mackerel and garfish, and as you know, recently with the bass. But the beauty of tying it yourself is you can choose everything. You can choose the hook size, the length of the snood, the weight of the snood, the weight of the main line, how many or how few swivels or whatever. You can do it as you like. Now I tend to keep it simple, just basically do it hooks and line with just the one swivel at the main line and the one clip. But I have even done it with no hook, with no swivels or clips, just with loops when I've been fishing in a particularly snaggy area, and that works just as well. Try not to pull hooks into yourselves. Now, did I get that one the right way around? Yes. Wouldn't be the first time that I've had one hanging the other way. So clip that off and do the third one. We have it. So there's the weight. There's the clip. 1, 2, 3 daylights going up to a little swivel. So let's take it out and see if we can catch anything on it.
Pardon? Parking charges. Hang on a minute. You're on the fishing on the pontoon. No, that's not mine. Yeah, crack on, mate. I've had take the best stuff out. Yeah, must be about 3 out of 3. Was it? I'm not sure.
I just want to step that little bit further.
Why don't you run into it?
Yeah, I could do, couldn't I?
Yeah.
So nobody's getting a single one.
Oh, only us, right? Got your glove again.
Yeah. Wrist support is the right term for it, mate.
Fingerless glove.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to catch a fish as well. I'm really going off these rocks, fishing on these rocks. I just can't get the oomph to get it out there. Yeah. I can see where they are, I just can't bloody get to them though, that's the trouble. That is...
Yeah, we've got more chance of getting them here than...
There you go.
Pardon?
Fish on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you just pull that.
I've no idea what it is, but I've definitely got a fish on. Sorry? I am in. Are you in? It certainly felt heavy when I was crossed it. What were you saying, Vinny? Yes, mate, I'm struggling with it.
Well, yeah, they're going to be strong. You've probably only got mackerel on it.
There it is, whatever it is, I can't see it. I can see it in the water.
Yeah, get it up quick.
Yeah, come.
Back.
Oh, look, Harry.
It's a bloody big mackerel.
Look at that. Beautiful. What's that mackerel?
It's a mackerel.
It is a mackerel. Look,
Can you keep that then? Is it
Yes.
enough to keep?
that's not a tiddler, is it?
No, that's a big one.
Well done.
Thank you
For
very
the
much.
audience as well.
That's my first one of the year.
Oh, and you're filming it. Excellent.
Yes.
You ate back chatty antibiotics the other day. Yes, that's what.
Pushes it this way, then they'll be laughing. Can you see the boat going? Yeah, that's the one, mate. Yeah, it is. Look, is it? you reckon it's sub this side of it? That was very successful with those daylights. Just that one mackerel, so see you again.